YouTube, what is up? Pocket Profit coming live. It's been a while, but we're here. We're hanging out. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic night, day, wherever you are in the world. For me, it's nighttime, so hopefully you guys are having a good night. But what is going on, you guys? Let me know who is here, who is in the comments, who is in the chat. Make sure you let me know if I'm sounding okay. You know, my mic's still good. Are we sounding, looking good? Let me know in the comments before we go ahead and get too much farther with the video. But what's up, you guys? It's been a little while. It's been a little bit for sure. Let me move this a little bit over. There we go. All right. What's going on, Red? Red says, I'm smart enough to turn my notifications on this time. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Red. Yeah, it is important for you guys to have your notifications turned on, so when this video goes live or when I put a video out, you guys can get notified right away and come in and hang out. It's super important you guys do that with the notifications. Also, get into the Facebook group. If you're not in there, you got to get in there because I normally post. You know, I try to give you guys more time, like ahead of time, but it is what it is. I post in there saying I'm going to be online, I'm going to be live, so I do post in there as well. So make sure you guys, if you're not in the Facebook group, get in the Facebook group. Also, if you don't have us, you know, you're not subscribed, you don't have the notifications turned on, you need to do both. Okay, super important. It does help me out as well. So anyway, let's see who's all in here. So we had Red. He's here. He's got his notifications turned on. I'm curious to know if you're at work, Red. Are you working and watching? I'm just wondering. Deb, what's going on, Deb? Thanks for jumping in here. I like the hand wave. I do appreciate that. John and Pam, what is going on? Thank you so much for jumping in here. And they let me know I'm sounding good and looking good. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mark, what is going on, Mark? How's your day? How are things? How do you feel? It's been a while. How you feeling? I'm curious to know. Let me know. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Anyway. How's everybody doing? Let me get it here. Ooh, live chat. I've never watched anything live on YouTube. Are we a cult? We are not a cult at all. But I mean, we're a community. But I guess I'm not gonna go down that road. We're a community of people trying to help each other. So anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. What's going on? What's going on? Jennifer, what's up? How's that challenge? I hate it. I do not know what these are, Jennifer. I'm going to have to contact you to just tell me what the dang things are, okay? Because I asked, I replied, I emailed that person saying, are you sure these are what they said they were, like color swatches or whatever, samples? And she wrote back, she's like, that's what they are. I don't know. These things. I still don't know what these freaking things are, okay? I do not know. So you might just have to tell me. I might take an L on this one, which sucks, but I might have to take an L on it just so I can figure out what the heck they are. Just saying. Who else is in here? Thrifty Treasures, thank you so much for jumping in here. I like the emoji face. Thank you. Euro here, just eating dinner. Euro, you're not going to give me dinner? You're going to announce to everybody you're eating, but you're not going to take me out? Come on, Euro, what the heck? Mark J, what's going on? He said he got his CT scan results in for his back. Another hernia. Sorry, everyone give some good feelings, some good vibes to Mark J. Give him some good feelings. Hopefully he gets better. Euro, we're not a cult. We're a community. We're not a cult, you guys. You guys want some Kool-Aid? No one drink the Kool-Aid. Just saying. Deb says it's gorgeous, sunny today. Yeah, it's not here. There's an ice snow advisory coming up. But you know what? That's okay, because in 9 days, I'm going on a cruise, okay? 9 days, I'm going on a cruise to Mexico. It's going to be great. I'm not worrying about it. It's just going to suck the next few days, like 9 days or whatever. Anyway, what else we got? You're not that special yet. Dang it, Euro. Come on. What? Come on. I'm special enough for dinner. Come on. Good vibes. Yeah, send some good vibes to Mark. Very, very, very helpful. Couple more before we get here. Reseller cult. Thrifty Treasures. Let's make that a t-shirt. Reseller cult. Don't you take my idea, okay? Euro says Kool-Aid is great with vodka. We're getting crazy off subject, but I like it. That's you guys. If you're new to the channel, new to the Facebook group, these live videos, these live chats, they're a little all over the place. We go ahead and I really want to talk to you guys in the chat and see what's going on with you guys. If you guys want to talk about Kool-Aid and vodka, that's what we're going to talk about, because there's the whole reselling side of things, but there's also life involved in that as well. So I don't just want to cut and choose on what we're going to talk about. So if you guys got questions about eBay, about Amazon, about business, online thing, anything you guys want to talk about, let's get that in the comments, the feed, the chat, all that, and we'll go ahead and talk about it. If you want to talk about, I don't know, anything else too, whatever you like to do, anything, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what's going on in your lives, and yeah, let's see what's going on. How is it going? How's your guys' sales going? Since it is focused more on a reselling community and everything, how's your guys' sales going? Mine have been going really well. You guys should have saw a video I put out today of a couple things I sold. I have another one I have to put up, but I'm letting the Patreon people watch it first. So if you guys are in the Patreon, there should be a video in there for you guys before anybody else. So that is in there. If you guys aren't in the Patreon, I'd say get in the Patreon. It does help me out for sure. Time, guys, time is crazy. You just don't have enough of it, and that's kind of what I'm going through right now, but it is what it is. A cult cruise. No, we're not. No cult cruise. For sure not. It's thrift store Kool-Aid vintage. Could be expired. It might be, but you know. Mark says, open your moldy boxes soon. I have them actually, Mark, next to me. I do have it. I have James's, and I do have yours as well. So we can go ahead and open that up in a little bit right now. Whenever you let me know, we can open it. Thrifty Treasure says, LO, you can keep the idea. Be sure to put a pic of the the Kool-Aid guy. Yeah, for sure. I'll put a picture of him. I'll probably get a trademark in trouble, but you know what? We'll risk it. We'll throw it on there. We weren't invited to the cruise. I'm sorry. When's the last vacation that you invited me to? Just saying. You know, so think about it that way. What else we got here? I'm a little behind the comments. I'm going. So Mark said Deb had surgery for a double hernia 2 years ago. This will be his 8th surgery. You guys got to give those good vibes to him for sure. So Mark, hopefully you start feeling better. Deb says my sales are steady. Very cool. My eBay sales have been pretty steady. You guys know, if you've been here in the channel for a while, eBay is like a part of my business, and it's become like backstory. So I sold on eBay, switched to Amazon, and then I kind of come back to eBay because I think you need both, whatever. So I'm doing both, mostly Amazon, FBA, but I've been picking up eBay a little bit more, trying to get better. You guys have been helping me out with a few clothing items, a few things like that, and things that I can't sell on Amazon that I got to sell on eBay, things like that. So that has been going pretty well. Sales have been pretty consistent. It's been nice. Like today I had like 5 or 6 items go out, and then I did that, and I'll have a couple more items I got to ship out. But anyway, just saying. So Deb says sales are steady, which is good. Euro says 6 items listed on an old eBay account, 2 auction bid on 1. Buy it now, sold another with 13 watches for $175. Very cool, good potential. I like it. I'm curious to know though, like, you know, I know eBay's been cracking down a little bit on like multiple accounts, things like that. Are you using different IPs? Are you not worried about it? I'm a little curious about that, because I know with Amazon for sure they really cracked down on it. You have to like apply for it and a bunch of other stuff. But I also heard eBay was cracking down on multiple accounts, different IPs or same IPs, things like that. So I'm curious to know a little bit your opinion on that and what your thoughts are. Mark says, do James's first. Well, I don't see James in the feed, so I don't really want to open it unless he's here. So it might be one of those things. I might just wait. So what's up, Mark? John and Pam says, we had a good 3-day weekend of sales. It was crazy. Had 16 packages going out slow right now. Yeah, it's just, you know, that's awesome though. The weekend's always nice getting those sales. Make sure you guys are listing every day. For me, you know, since eBay is a part of my business but not a main focus, or how do I say? It is a main focus, but it's not like Amazon where I sent out like 4 huge boxes today of inventory. But I did list If you guys are, I think I put it in the Facebook group, that Bose sound dock that I had found at a Goodwill this last weekend. I bought it for $4 or something like that. It sold really quick. I probably underpriced it just a little bit, but I didn't have the remote, so I sold it for about $90, and it sold really, really quick. So there you go. Look out for some Bose stuff. That stuff sold pretty well. But yeah, some more Nerf stuff sold. Bunch of stuff has been selling, you guys. It's been nice. It's been nice for sure. Especially I'm trying to get as much listed and much sold and everything before I go on this cruise, because I'm going to be gone for a whole week and I'm not going to be able to do anything really, touch anything. You know, I think there's internet on the cruise if I want to pay for it, or if I want to go to the cafe thing. So I'm really not going to be like on my phone hardly at all, which is going to be nice. Okay, it is going to be nice, but it's also going to be like you're so used to checking your stuff, making sure you don't have any orders, blah, blah, blah. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, so yeah, trying to get as much stuff listed and sold before I leave, which is coming up soon, very, very soon. We got this weekend, and it's that next weekend after that we leave. What do we got here? Jennifer sent him a message, told him we're opening some of them. Okay, very cool. Thanks, Jennifer, for doing that. Jennifer says, so you can go live with us from your cruise. You know, I don't know how that'll work. Jennifer, I will look into it. I'll have to check, you know, how good the internet is and like how it will work in the middle of nowhere on a boat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll record a little bit. But also, you guys, I'm kind of like on a vacation, you want to call it. So, like, I don't know how much I want to be focused on needing to record or things like that. But I'll try to get you guys some pictures and post them up in the Patreon and the Facebook group and everything for sure. What do we got here? John Pam says we had 4 count. I said 4, but I hold up 3 fingers. 4 accounts for over a year, no problems. Very cool. Euro said had both accounts for the last 4 years at least. One was mainly buying though. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've just heard recently that, you know, eBay's been really cracking down on some stuff. You guys, I think eBay is going to be making more changes soon. We all know they're transitioning away from PayPal and using that other company that I never remember the name of. If you guys remember the name, throw it in the chat. And I think they're going to be doing more stuff. I think they are really trying to gear up to fight Amazon, and how lame that sounds, but I think they are. Now I've heard something sort of stuff, certain buy box things might change, or some things might be changing eventually with it, with how stuff is structured. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know a lot about it, but that is just what I've heard, that there's some rumblings of some stuff changing or potential changes later down the road. And I don't know how they affect that with, you know, used items and stuff like that. So I'm way out of the loop on that one. So maybe if you guys know a little bit more, if you guys have heard anything about anything like that, maybe you guys want to get it into the comments and we can talk about them some more. Mark says, I have a few eBay accounts as long if the account are not similar. Different example, one for clothing, one for car parts. At least that's what eBay told Mark. So, okay, so Mark is saying, you guys, he was told with eBay, with multiple accounts, they got to be differentiate. They got to differentiate between the two. So, like, if you're selling mostly clothes, that would be on one. You're selling mostly car parts on another. That's on a different one. And that's what he's saying. That's how he was told and explained it with eBay when he had talked to them last. So maybe that's something you guys would think about, want to do, and might keep you safe down the road if they start changing some more stuff for sure. Deb says, it's going to cost me a small fortune to go live from the cruise ship. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea. I've never been on a cruise before. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to find out. I don't know, because like on the ship, we're going with Carnival. There is a cafe that says Internet Cafe. Now, a lot of times nowadays, that just means it's free. You just buy coffee or something, and then the internet's free, the Wi-Fi is free. So I don't know if that would still translate, or if you have to buy it or like a subscription for the cafe as well. So I don't know. I've never been on a cruise. We'll figure that out as we go. Euro says, if all else fails, I'll stick with the account with the limit of $50,000 a month, opposed to the $25,000 a month account. For sure, Euro. Yeah, totally for sure. Yeah, I mean, obviously, must have more reviews, more other things. Make sure you stay with your better account. Absolutely. Dev, okay, so it's PayPal to Aiden. Is that the way you pronounce it? I'm guessing so, Aiden. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I don't know what they're going to do with the whole PayPal switch to that. Now, does anyone know if the Aiden account is going to be just like PayPal where you can use it to pay for things, or is it like just a kind of like Amazon does where they kind of hold the money and then they send it to you direct deposit in 2 weeks, a week, or whatever? I'm curious to kind of know how that's going to affect things or do things, but we don't know until it happens. So, Deb says, nothing is free on a cruise ship. That is a lie, Deb. That is a lie. Oh, the dang food is free? And that's about it. All the food's free, okay? I don't know what I'm going to do on this cruise, guys. I really don't. Because there's going to be food everywhere, and I'm going to want to eat all of it everywhere, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't think it's going to be hard to stick to my diet, but I might get off of my diet just a little bit. Just a little. I mean, have some waffles, some pancakes. I don't know, some cheesecake. I don't know. We'll figure it out and go for it. But yeah, yeah. Mark says eat a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But we got a lot of stuff to keep us busy. I think we're doing 2 excursions. We're doing a snorkeling thing, so we're gonna get eaten by a shark. So that'll be fun. And then on another day, we're doing a zip line adventure thing, which that is going to be, I think I'm going to die on that for sure, because the pictures are not like shady or anything, but like shady. They're not shady, but they're shady a little bit. We got to ride a mule. I've got to ride a mule. It's going to be the most crazy thing. I've never zip lined before, so I think we're going to be going, and it's just whatever. I'm not like afraid of heights or anything, but you start to question things when you get up there. I'm sure it's going to happen for sure. Monkeys are going to be like, I don't know, tearing it apart, whatever. It'll be fine. If you guys don't hear from me ever again after this cruise, you know I either got eaten by a shark or zip lining went wrong or I fell off the boat, something like that. That's there's always a possibility of that. But anyway, Jennifer says unsafe. No, I don't think so. It's an excursion that you book through the cruise line. Had really good reviews, and every review was like safety, 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 safety was #1. So whatever. So I'm sure it's gonna be just fine, you guys. I'm just giving you some crap. Jennifer says you're getting old. I am, you guys. I'm old. I'm 26, too old. I'm way too old. Hope you have life insurance, I think is what you meant, not lift insurance. I think I do. I don't know. I'm sure I'm paying for whatever. I should probably know, but it's whatever. But yeah, so that should be fun. But anyway, if you guys got any questions related to reselling or anything that you guys want to talk about, get them in the chat, get them in the feed. Let's get talking about that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you don't, and you guys want to keep talking about a cruise, let me know. I know someone else is on a cruise right now. She's enjoying herself. Hopefully she's having a good time. I think that's Jennifer as well. Euro says with eating a lot, I'm gonna need lift insurance. I might need some lift insurance for sure. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to. Deb said she's laughing at me. I'm getting old. I know, Deb. I'm so old. It's creeping up. I'm getting too old. Wrinkles coming in on my face. I know it's happening. I'm gonna have to start using creams. It might happen. I will tell you though. I've been repricing all the stuff I shipped out last weekend and this weekend. I've been doing that, and my eyes kind of hurt because I got to go through each individual item and put the cost in, my minimum price, my settings, blah, 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 each one. So my eyes are a little, if they're a little red, that's why. So I've been doing that for the last hour or so, just click, 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 going through prices, going through prices, going through prices. and setting up my repricer. Because I'm leaving this weekend. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I got to get up at like 6 in the morning. We're going to the cities. We're gonna do as much as we can do. Then she has some job stuff she's got to do in the cities as well. So we'll be down there. We're spending the night Friday and we're spending the night Saturday. And then we're coming home really late Sunday. So this whole weekend I'm gone. So literally I've been just grinding, getting shipments out, eBay stuff listed, eBay stuff shipped out, trading cards shipped out, getting some videos done for you guys, and then going live here today. So busy. And then repricing. I'm going to probably be doing that for another hour or so, and then throw my computer out the window. I don't know. That's like the worst part. Like I love it because the repricer is so amazing. Like with Amazon, after you get a little bit more established and you understand what's going on, like don't wait to get a repricer. Just get one. It's worth every penny. Always being able to compete against other people, especially if they have a repricer, or more importantly, if they don't have a repricer, you will get the buy box and sell more often than they will. And it's just crazy important. So it just sucks because like you list it, you do all the boxes, you ship them all away, and you're like, I'm done. And then you're like, you sign on to the repricer, and then you have to go through every individual item. So it's great, but it sucks at the same time. But I like doing all the work up front. So instead of having to do like reprice it and then tomorrow, the next day, wake up, reprice it, you put in what you're okay going down to, and then what you're okay with the highest potential, and then it just does it automatically for you. So super important for sure. John and Pam says our youngest child is 26. Well, I'm the youngest in my family as well. I have 2 older brothers, so that's kind of interesting. But for sure, yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby. It's whatever. Mark says, "Oh my God, I really feel old now." I feel right there with you, Mark. I feel right there with you. I'm so old. Deb says my son is 26, so you can imagine how old. Oh, come on, you guys. You're only as old as you feel, all right? I feel I'm 26, but I don't really feel 26. And I'm sure that goes a lot with you guys, especially when you're busy, going crazy, reselling this lifestyle. You feel a lot younger than you are, but that's how old I am. But I do feel younger for sure. Mark says, like, share, sub, and join the Patreon. I would appreciate you guys if you really do join that Patreon. It just helps me out. It's $1 a month. Helps me out. Whatever. I can't really explain it better than that. It really does help me out, and I do appreciate whoever is in there. You guys get some behind the scene pictures. We'll do more with it. I really have to buckle down and set it up much better with more tiers and different things for you guys. But for now, it's just $1 a month or $1 to whatever you want to donate to me a month, and you get some behind the scenes pictures, some bolos, some early access videos. Like I said, there's a early access video in there right now that only the people in the Patreon can watch. No one else can watch it right now except for the guys and gals in the Patreon. So make sure you guys get in there if you want to help me out. I can throw that into the, let me grab it here, into the chat, so you guys should be able to just copy paste it or click it, or I don't know. Pew, pew, there we go. Also, if you guys want to just donate to a PayPal, that's down there too, but don't feel like you have to. If you guys are in the Facebook group and you guys are contributing and helping out, like, that's great. That's all I could ever ask for, so I do really appreciate when you guys do that for sure. John and Pam says they feel 100. Come on. Oh my God. I'm old now. I got 2, 130 and 131, and a grandma. You're only as old as you feel, guys. Only as old as you feel. Euro says he feels like he's 80 right now. My eyes feel like they're 80 right now. Looking at all those numbers and everything, that's annoying. It is annoying. But Reseller says, I only feel 98. You know what? What is the Taylor Swift song? 22? Feeling 22. You guys want to know something funny about that? You guys aren't probably Tay-Tay fans, but I actually saw her in concert when I was 22, and that song was out, and she was singing it, and I was like, she's speaking to me. right now because we're both. Well, I don't think she was 22 at the time, but I was 22 at the time. Just saying. All right, let's get this out of here. Right here. Bam. Good deal. Good deal. Anyway, you guys got any questions? Mark, you want me to open up your box? Is that what's going on? Mark, you want me to open up this box? Look at this. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, I'm out of focus. You guys are gonna hear my dymo go off. Hold on. My little dymo twin turbo. You guys, you gotta. I really like this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I got a dymo twin turbo next to me that I've been using for my trading cards because I make the address labels and then all the stuff. Then I print off. You can print off stamps and stuff. So if you guys don't have a twin turbo and you want to do address labels, print off stamps, things like that, make sure you guys get a dymo twin turbo. I use Zebra for everything else. But anyway, all right, Euro saying hello. Anyway, Mark, are you still in here? Only if you do it quickly. My time is okay. It's right here. We can do it right now. Backing up here quick. All right, so we got Mark's big old box. I don't know what it is. Kind of heavy, but make sure you guys hit that like button if you want me to open this. Huh? Look at it. Ah! Be scared. Be very scared. Euro, no, it's a dymo label writer 450 twin turbo. I bought this at a garage sale a long time ago because I thought I needed it for Amazon FBA, but I ended up using my Zebra printers that I got for free instead. This I had in a box for a long time. I never used it, never opened it, never did anything with it, but I didn't want to move my setup to print off my labels for other stuff. And so I decided to use it, and it is in here. Anyway, more than one item in there. Okay, all right. Well, we'll go ahead and open it. You guys make sure you hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Mark, everyone give Mark some love. He sent me something in the mail. Super fun, super awesome when you guys do this. I know I've been a little bit slow in opening them, but you guys know how life is and time and effort, and there's only so much time and minutes and everything. So, Mark, you know what? I'll put it down, Mark. I'll put it down. Just saying. Hopefully there's nothing too cuttable in here. I know I shouldn't be cutting towards myself, right? That's like rule number 1. Don't cut towards yourself. But, you know, who listens to that ever? I had a friend once that was doing it, cut right into their leg. But anyway, all right. Nice priority box. All right. Let's see it. Opening it up right now. Oh, that's fancy. Look at this guy. Look at this fancy eBay tissue. Look at that. I like it. Way to go, Mark. I like that. That's some nice looking paper as I just throw it out here. Whoa, what do we got in here? Whoa. We got a lot of stuff in here. We got a video game in here. All right. Mark, explain yourself. Very, very, very cool. I like it. You got to let me know what I got to try to resell or what I got to keep. What else we got in here? Hey, we got some headphones, baby. There we go. Nice. I'm liking it. I haven't seen these before. These are kind of cool. MP3, Mac PC, stereo CD, gaming, and TV. Very, very cool. Nice. Thank you, Mark. Awesome. You guys, I'm going to say this one time. You can never, ever have enough headphones, okay? Because you need them. I'm not today. That is so funny, Mark. Today, I couldn't find a pair of headphones. I really couldn't. I needed them to test the CD player. Didn't have them. I don't know where they went. I have no idea where they went. Boom. I got some now. So that's funny. That's like perfect timing. All right, what else we got here? What do we got? What is this? Ooh, we got an activity tracker. Look at that. Mark, you're going crazy. I like it. You guys, Mark is going way above and beyond, but ooh, it's Bluetooth. I like it. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so it's like Bluetooth and it tracks right to your phone. It's wireless. I like it. Mark, that's awesome. All right. I'll look at that. I'll look. Yeah, Mark, I can do that. We can go ahead and look at it for sure that way. Hey, we got some amiibos. You know, I loves me some amiibos. Very, very cool. I like it. Like it. Check out the amiibos. Like it. Yeah, I've seen the game of this too around too. That's kind of cool. I actually might just keep one of these. I like that he's got like the little plug-in on his head. You guys see that? I like that. That is cool, man. Mark, you're killing it, man. You're killing it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, what is this? Print Workshop Business Solutions. No idea. What are you trying to say, Mark? What are you trying to say? Print Workshop is template. Okay, so it's a all right. Oh, hey, I like that. I do like that. That's very, very cool. Thank you. What do we do? What is this? Look at this, you guys. Look, I don't know why I'm showing that. Got CD right here. I like it. I like it. Maniacs. All right. Love Among the Ruins. All right. Very, very cool. So look at this paper, you guys. I'm digging this paper for sure. If you don't have that paper, man, we got a hat here. Air Force. I like it. Like it. Very cool. Cool. Very, very nice. And then we got some shipping labels. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. I like that. And that was it. That was in the box. Mark, you're killing it, man. Let's see. I do have my phone here. I might have to look to see how much these are going for right now. What do we got? Because I know these things sell for decent cash. Ooh, there's none going on. I would have to do a little more research. There's none available right now. Let me check the old bay while we're at it. We're just checking things. Hold on a second. What do we got here on the bay? The only one on the bay, on the old eBay, is going for $42. Woo, baby. It hasn't sold. So it's probably a little overpriced, but I like it. I like it. I like it. I actually can use these too, for sure. Because sometimes I run out of paper and other things, and I need extra labels. So very, very cool. Mark, everyone give Mark... It is like really like Christmas. I had no idea that was what's going on in that box at all. Had no idea. So everyone give some love to Mark. Mark, thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you for sending all that stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know. Do I sell it? Do I keep it? What is the rules here, Mark? I don't know what you intended, but you let me know. I think what did you say? You said whatever I want. Well, all right. I guess technically that is in the rules, but if I end up selling some stuff, I'll let you know, and then we can do some stuff like that. But some of it's pretty cool. I might have to keep it. I don't know, but very, very cool. So everyone, thank Mark for doing that. I really do appreciate it. I don't take any of that stuff for granted. So I really do like the amiibo, and I do like this tracker. This thing's pretty cool for sure. So and like I said, I needed headphones. I needed some. So now I have some. So I'll probably end up actually holding on to those. Mark says, curious on how much you make on it. Okay, I'll try to keep you informed. Let's see if I can scan any more of this stuff and find out. That's kind of interesting. We'll do it later. We'll go through it all later and see if I can't make anything on it and whatever. Some of it I might keep because it is kind of cool. So we'll leave it at that for sure. But very, very cool. So thank you so much, Mark, for sending that. And you guys, if you guys want to get in that and you guys want to send something and have me open it up on the channel, open up live, go ahead and check in the description. There is a P.O. box. You guys can send stuff just for fun, or the only rules are it's got to be appropriate to be shown, obviously. Or if it's not, let me know, and then I won't open it on the live air. And whatever. And then also know once you send it and it comes to me, it's no longer yours. It is mine. I just have to say that just because I don't want someone sending me something and being like, I want it back. You know what I mean? I just have to state that so you guys know that for sure. Mark says that will be 100. Sorry, sir. That's not how it works, Mark. That is not how it works. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mark. I was not expecting. Were you guys expecting that stuff? I know I wasn't expecting that for sure, but I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, and it's fun for us, fun for me, and hopefully it's fun for you guys to watch. So make sure you guys get in those comments. Thank you, Mark, for actually sending something. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to send something, P.O. Box is in the chat, and it is in the description down below for sure. I have one from James I still need to open, but he's not around for me to open it, so I don't know what it is. It's pretty darn light. Pretty light. I don't know what it is. So we'll wait for when he's around, and then we will open it for sure. But thank you, Mark. I do appreciate it. Awesome. I'm gonna look at it more once we're done. I really do like this amiibo guy. He's really cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done the whole amiibo thing. I just really like how they look. A lot of people collect these too. You guys should know some of these are actually really valuable. Like a long time ago, I sold the Zelda Wolf one. A whole bunch of them. They went for good money as well. So make sure you guys are looking at those amiibos. People do collect them. I just know on certain ones, the fees on Amazon are really high. But there's like certain ones like Zelda I know was really good. There's some old like first edition ones, like the first printing of them, like a Link and some other stuff that were commanding like $75 or something, and they still might be commanding that. So just make sure you guys are looking at them. Mark, thank you so much. Mark's got to get out of here. Mark, thank you so much for sending that stuff. I really do appreciate it. Everyone say goodbye to Mark. Hopefully you're feeling better. Give him some good vibes, and hopefully everything will go well with you, Mark. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, awesome. But also, you guys, if you have any questions, anything you guys want to get talking about, into the chat, into the comments, go ahead and get them in there, and we'll go ahead and touch on them, and we'll get going with that. What are we at? We're about 40 minutes in, so I'm probably gonna have to jump out of here a little earlier than an hour because I got to get the repricing done, and I got to pack still and some other stuff before I leave. Tomorrow at 6 in the morning is when I got to wake up. So make sure you guys, if you guys have anything that you guys really want to talk about, discuss, I need you to get that into the comments. Get that into the chat. I can't answer what you don't ask, and I can't help if you don't ask. So make sure you guys are doing that as well. So, but yeah, anyway, very, very cool. What did I sell? So I sold that Bose thing. I was telling you guys. Sold it for about $90, paid $4 for it. What else did I sell recently? You'll probably see it in a video coming up soon. I sold some more Nerf stuff. I sold, a lot. Sometimes people ask me, like, can you do RA for eBay? And I've said it before, but a lot of times people think RA is limited to and only for eBay or for Amazon. But there are a lot of products out there and things you can buy on clearance and stuff and still flip it quickly and for good money on eBay. I have a good example. I bought some beauty product. I don't even know exactly what it is. You don't have to know exactly what it is, but I bought a beauty product from a store. They were clearancing them out for $7. I was going to buy them before, but I waited, and they went down to $7, and I sold it on eBay today for $44. And this was a restricted product, and you couldn't sell it on Amazon. It was like a luxury beauty product or something like that. And I was still able to sell it for good money on eBay as well. So just a little heads up for you guys if you're thinking RA is only for Amazon. It's not. Definitely not. But all right, if there's no more questions, no more comments in the chat, in the feed, I'm probably going to jump out of here pretty soon. Like I said, I have a lot of things I got to take care of as well. So what do we got here? John Pam says, my inventory photographed listing a few as I can. Been working long day at a regular job. Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. For sure, I suggest making sure you try to get at least one listing per day. And it really does help with the algorithm. It seems to be anyway. No one knows exactly the algorithm, but it really does help. But like what I do is when I get back from the cities with inventory, I normally do Amazon first, then it's out of here, right? And then I'll do eBay, and I will list, say I have, 10 items, 15 items. I will get them all completely done, ready to go, but I'll save like 6. I'll save 6 items that are in my drafts that I have not listed yet or anything. And each day when I wake up, I'll just list one. And then the next day, list another one. It really does help with the algorithm. It helps get more sales. It seems consistency is better. Whatever the case may be, it is what it is. And it does seem to work, at least for me. So maybe you guys want to think about that as well. Euro says, I need help with photographs. As in, you just don't want to take them, or you're just not doing as good of a job, or what? He says, by the time I get home from work, the natural light is gone, and so is most of my energy. Coffee, Euro. Get a little coffee in you. That's just. Do you not have any lights, Euro? Are you no time? Well, you got to make time. It's one of those things. You got to make it happen. You're gonna have to have some tired nights and tired mornings, and just make it happen. And it sucks, but that's the only answer I can really give you. Unless you are making enough to hire someone to do it for you, but I'm guessing probably not if you're working another job, something like that. It really just depends on what you can do. I have lights but need better ones. Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to either find them or buy them. So you got to take that initiative, Euro, and just go ahead and purchase them. I know it sucks. I do it too. I'm like, do I really need this? And then you end up going, yeah. And then you finally buy it, and it ends up being better, and you wish you would have bought it forever ago. That's like for me and my repricer. I was like, do I really need it? I didn't really need it at the time, and then I waited too long, and then I got it, and I was like, why didn't I get this sooner? A lot of times, anything that's going to help you be better or make the process faster, better, like it kind of sucks at first because you got to put up the cash, but you're really investing in yourself and investing in like the process, which ends up paying you more later. So whether that's better quality of light, better machinery, quicker times, more sales, things like that. It's just worth investing in yourself and the business and whatever. Plus, it's a write-off. It is whatever for sure. What else we got? We use a set of lamps. Looks good for lighting. Take pictures as we can, for sure, for sure. Especially, I use my phone. The system and the phone cameras on my smartphones are so good that like lighting matters, but like the camera is so good that it's not as important as it used to be. Also, are you having a white background, something that can really help push the light around? There's a bunch of different tips and tricks you can do. Euro says I do, but the hiring process is a little intimidating and don't really know the best way to start looking or where. Yeah, Euro, that is one of those things that is a tough stepping stone. But maybe a family member, a friend, somebody that's a little down on their luck, or someone that's looking to make us some extra money. Good examples how to do it would be, I've seen some people where they'll hire someone and they'll do it like they'll pay them per item that they list, and they will give them a template. So like say they have I don't know, this Xbox controller or something. Why this is in here, don't know why. Anyway, but say like you need them to list this, they'll take the paper, this template, and they'll write Xbox 360 controller here. And this is one way you could do it, especially if you're doing clothing. You'll have them measure everything. So you'll say, I don't know, Xbox 360 controller, black, whatever. And then down in the next one, it'll say, 34 across, 34 up, arm length, blah, blah, blah. And they write all that stuff down, and then they take pictures, and then done with that. And then you will go through and do the listing and stuff like that. And then you pay them per item. So there's stuff you can do like that. It depends on how far, like how much you want them to do, and how much you want to train them to do the listing themselves. Maybe not right away. Maybe just take pictures. And, there's a lot of different things you can do for sure. Templates, yeah, templates and checklists. Checklists are really important and really good, especially like anytime you can limit your employee or someone you're hiring on making a mistake, the better. And having a template, like they can't, I mean, it might happen, but I doubt it. When they're looking at this piece of paper, like you can't really skip it. You know what I mean? You can't like, oh, I'm just not going to measure. You know what I mean? It is whatever. Euro says $2 per item, I think, is a good start. Yeah, I mean, if the profit's there, like say, and I know, I'm pretty sure you do mostly high-end stuff anyway. So if you're in the item $5, $2, $3, and you're selling it for 80, like, is it like, it's $2? I mean, yeah, you wish you would have it, but it's $2 of you not having to either, one, list it, two, take pictures, measure it, all that stuff. And if you think about it, someone, if they can get 10 items listed in an hour, right? 10 items listed or whatever, they're making $20 an hour, which is really not that bad. Also, if you pay them under the table or whatever it may be, so you know, you won't be able to write it off, but you know what I'm saying, right? You got what I'm saying, right? For sure. But yeah, I mean, $2 an hour or $2 per item, not $2 an hour. Especially, just make sure the items are got enough value where it'll pay off for sure. Jonathan Pam says, we always photograph our measurements plus measurements, put pics in listings, and write in description. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one for sure, John and Pam. It does help people just really realize what it is, and for sure. And more information you can give the customer, the better. I don't do a lot of measurements because I don't do a lot of clothing. Sometimes I will, depending on the item. Whether, I mean, if it's a certain item, people are going to ask anyway, so you might as well just do it. You might as well just put them in there because someone is going to message you going, what's the measurements? And then you're going to have to go do it anyway. So you might as well just do it straight up front. Approximately 1 to 650 ASP, at least 32 after fees. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, is $2 an item going to hurt you? No. Do you wish you had more? Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. I would rather take less profit on an item that I didn't have to do any work on, right? For the most part. Or I got to do the fun part. If I found an item and bought it for $5 and it was going to make me, I was going to get $30, I would, instead of getting 30, I would take 20 and not have to list it, do any of the repricing, box it up, ship it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would gladly take less money to have more time to not do that. So, and I think you realize that the more you're a reseller, the more you're doing stuff out there, that time is more important, really. And time is worth a lot of money too. So it's one of those things for sure. Average purchase price. Yeah. It took me a second. Okay. It took me a second. Average sale price. Yes. Or average purchase price. Anyway, a couple more minutes here. I'm trying to get over a little bit of a cold too, guys. I got to get rid of this cold before I go on my cruise. So my throat is a little sore right now, all the talking. You guys have got some good things going in the comments and the feed, and I really do appreciate it a lot. But what are we at? We're almost at 50 minutes. I said I was going to cut it off a little short. We're pretty much at an hour almost anyway. But if you guys have anything quickly you want to get in the comments and the feed before I get out of here, make sure you do that right now. Learn your lesson with 99-cent auctions. Yeah. Here's my thing with 99-cent auctions. And they're not terribly wrong, okay? But you need to know what you're getting into going into it. So here's the thing with 99-cent auctions. I only do it on cheap stuff. Okay? Stuff that I bought for cheap. Just for the fact that it's possible to get burned on an auction, and I think everyone that's done auctions have been burned once for sure. So what I would say is, what I always do with an auction, I always make sure my shipping charges always cover completely the shipping cost plus maybe $1 or so. Always. When I'm doing a 99-cent auction, because then I know no matter what it sells for, I'm not losing money on the shipping at all. Like, I'm not losing any money on the shipping, and I only do cheap items that I bought. Like a camera, like I explained in one of my videos, it was $1. It was beat the heck. I didn't know what it was going to go for. I didn't want to ask a lot for it because it was nowhere worth that. So I figured I'd throw it up as like a 99-cent auction, but I made sure I put like, what was it, like $7 shipping on it, because I knew that if it went for $1, went for $2, $3, I wasn't going to lose any money on shipping, and I was still going to make like pennies, like couple bucks if it went for a lot, couple pennies if it didn't sell for anything. So just really, really protect yourself with that. That is a huge tip. If you're doing auctions, especially 99-cent auctions, make sure your shipping cost completely covers it, plus maybe $1 or so, just in case the auction doesn't go your way for sure. You want an autograph? Well, all right. I mean, I'm not any famous person, but if you want what you want, okay? Send something to the P.O. box or something, and then I'll get your information, and I will send you something maybe in the mail for sure. We could compare packages. Euro says, I never go by eBay suggestions, LOL. I normally don't either. I just look at completed listings and go wherever I feel good. If there's like a bunch of them selling at 100 and then a few selling at 75, I normally go for the 100 mark or 99.99. Also, you got to make sure, like, if you're sorry, my throat's a little sore. Like, if you're looking at completed listings and they're like 99s and then they're 75s, right? And that's kind of where they're selling at. Make sure you look at what's listed right then, that moment. If the only ones listed are 99, then you should be at like 99 or 95, whatever, if you're going for the quick sale, because that's where the market is as that moment. Not the 75, it's at the 99, because that's if someone wants to buy it, they're only going to be able to buy it at 99 or whatever. So make sure you guys are looking. Just because the completeds are 99 and 75 doesn't mean you should always list at 99. You shouldn't always list at 75. You got to look at the market as it is at that moment. If it, like I said, if it's only people are listed at 99, I would price it like 99 or 95. And if there are a couple at 99 and a couple at 75, well, you have to either decide, okay, I want to go for the sale now and go for 75, or maybe I'll wait till everyone sells out and I'll put it at 99 for sure. That's something you got to look at for sure. Yeah, I figured eBay was my friend. I had a friendly suggestion, not rob you blind suggestion. They don't care as long as it sells because they make money either way. So yeah, they're not necessarily your friend. They want the cash. They want the cash. eBay wants to sell all your stuff for $3 to $4 each, no matter what it is. Yep, pretty much. James, you're late, my friend. What's going on, James? You're coming in at the end of the thing. I was gonna open up your package for sure. I opened up Mark's package. You got to watch it. There's some I'm out of focus. A bunch of different stuff in there. Some stuff I had no idea. There's amiibos in there. There's a Trax activity tracker. There's headphones. There's bunches of different. I was really surprised. There's a bunch of stuff in there, James. But James, since you are here, if you want me to open up your package, let me know. Had family stuff going on. I totally understand it. I know I had someone mentioned if you were going to be here earlier today or in the chat, and I was like, well, if he is, I'm going to open his package. If he's not, I'm going to save it. So James, let me know if you got time for me to open it, or if you want me to wait for another video, I can totally do that for sure. But let me know in the comments what you want me to do with your package, since you did send it for sure. I got to get another one of these little labels here. But hopefully family's going good, James. Hopefully it was good family stuff going on. Not bad. Good vibes. Hopefully it was all good. Anyway, I have that package here if you want me to. Okay, for sure. Renee, thank you so much for subbing if you're in here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. James, yes, I will go ahead and save it. Thank you so much for jumping in here. People just kind of was wondering where you were, and hopefully everything's going good and everything's going good for you. Good vibes. So, James, thank you so much. Yeah, I will open it on the next live stream for sure. What would I miss here? And they want to consign 50-50. I'm not much of a thrift store hunter. I always buy the trash. It looked vintage. You just got to get better. It's how it goes. I mean, I love thrift stores. I love thrift stores because the price points are so low. I just love it. I love thrift stores. I really do. Like I said, I found that Bose sound dock for $4 or $5, and I sold it for $90. Like, that's a nice ROI. Okay, it is for sure a really nice one. What else we got here? All right, James. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye, James. Thanks for jumping in here. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Donna, you're late. Donna, you're late. We're just about to wrap up, Donna. But I appreciate you. Thank you for jumping in here at the last little bit here. If you want to hit that like button, I would appreciate it. Yes, I know Kim and Kevin. Yes. Good family. Yes, I know them. I do. Well, I was gonna say maybe I could give them something. I don't know. We'll see. Just send me something and we'll figure it out. Donna, yes, again. I'm curious. Are you just not getting notified by either YouTube or Facebook? I'm curious to know why you're late, Donna. Let me know for sure. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Yes, you're talking about someone I know. I'm just saying. I know these things. Donna was busy watching the Olympics. I can't be mad at you, Donna. You gotta support the Olympics. Totally too. Whoa. We're getting a little personal here. We'll just leave it there, okay? Anyway, last couple minutes, you guys. If you wanted to jump in here, Donna, real quick, if you got a question, something you want to jump in here with, you gotta go quick because we gotta wrap it up. I gotta get out of here. I said I was gonna get off early, and here I am not getting off early. But what do you do, right? All right, get into the Patreon, guys. Get in there now while you can. It's gonna be better for you if you get in there soon, because I am going to be doing some changes with it. I'm going to be making some different tier levels, some different things when I get a little bit more time, and it's going to be different later down the road. So make sure you guys get in there for sure. All right, Donna. Well, thanks for jumping in here. Make sure you hit that like button, Donna, though. I would appreciate it. But you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got to, like I said, I got to finish repricing. I still got to pack. I still got to make dinner. I still got to ship that Bose thing out. I got a lot of things I got to do, guys. But I'm glad you guys spent some time with me. Hopefully you guys had a good time. You know, we didn't talk too in depth about anything eBay, Amazon related, but that's how we do things here. So we talked about what you guys want to talk about, and you guys didn't really feel like talking about that today, so it is whatever. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, having a good time. Mark, I know you're not watching because you got off, but I want to say thank you to you one more time. But you guys rock. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you hit that like button. Get in that Patreon. Helps me out. Get in the Facebook group. Helps me out. If you want to just donate to PayPal, go ahead. That's down in the description down below. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Pocket Profit out.